Depending on which region you're from in the world, you might think of food differently from others. The taste, nutritional values, and especially ingredients can be so uniquely defined. But regardless of region and cultural differences, some questions are globally shared when it comes to food. How is it produced, and is it safe? Often has social, historic, cultural, and in some cases religious importance. And regardless of geographical location, it goes without saying that human beings in almost every region have always leaned towards production and consumption of organic food. So, I started with a place where hundreds of organic brands are annually gathered in Iran, the Iranian Organic Food Exhibition.
The government has also increased its support in producing these organic products, and that has caused a significant participation growth by these different companies in these type of exhibitions.
Right now we are witnessing food contamination mainly caused by chemical pesticides all over the world. In order to move towards a healthy environment in Iran, we need to produce and expand consumption of organic products. And that's because from the very first step, which is choosing the type of seed, to packaging and distribution, no chemical or synthetic pesticides are used in the process of organic food production. Organic products must be produced strictly under Iran's Organic Institute supervision.
A couple of our products are unique and their taste truly does not exist anywhere in the world, such as our figs. The specific climate condition and the fig tree variety in this area have affected the taste, look and color of this fruit. Our other products with the same specifications are plum and medicinal plants like thyme, which are truly unique. So are our rose flowers. One of our garden products is pomegranate, which is completely different when it comes to taste and quality.
Currently, 81,000 hectares of Iran's agricultural land falls under organic cultivation. From that number, 39,000 hectares belong to gardens and the rest to natural harvesting. The country is trying to attract more farmers to participate under organic production. But factors like time and cost are among the challenges playing against them.
Mr. Shayeste is the manager of Healthy Products Institute. He says educating and informing the public and farmers are key factors in order to lean towards eating safe and organic. Talk about some of the challenges these organic or safe products are faced with from the first step of production until the day they reach the hands of consumers.
It takes a lot of effort to produce these organic products, from farm to store shelves. The time that a farmer has to spend to produce an organic product is way more than a genetically modified food, and in some cases, they gain less profit compared to GM food production. GM food profit is much higher. So I think consumers should be aware of the production details. In that way, when they pay for it, they are rest assured of the quality.
Shayeste says attracting farmers to participate in producing organic products are amongst the main challenges.
We should collaborate with monitoring entities. Depending on how eager farmers are, we can start educating them. We recommend them different non-chemical fertilizers. We monitor each step until harvest, and at every stage, we are in contact with monitoring organizations. Most of the people in these organizations are working voluntarily. These products need to be certified and labeled as organic. Why? Because of the trust that needs to be built with the consumer and the farmer. We can't just ask people to trust us. That's not going to happen.
One step to take towards organic production is to reduce or eliminate the use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers. This is when the process gets complicated. Experts tell me although eliminating chemical pesticides and fertilizers are key factors, it's a pricey and time-consuming process for them to be replaced with natural pesticides. Statistics show about 25 million liters of toxins are used annually in Iran's farms and crop fields. Of this amount, each Iranian citizen is exposed to 330 grams of toxin. To eliminate them, they need to be replaced by natural pesticides. The farmers have to use natural types of pesticides, and according to farmers, they are more expensive and will extend the harvest time.
ما یک چیزی حدود 83,000 هکتار مساحت زیر کشت محصولات ارگانیک.
Right now, we have over 80,000 hectares of fields under organic production. Fortunately, in the last decade, we have been globally competing with other countries in organic production. Although we have a long way to go, the fact that we have gained a global ranking is a winning point for Iran.
According to the Iranian government's fifth five-year development plan, at least 25% of agricultural crops were to be produced through organic methods. It was predicted that 143 million tons of agro-products will be produced by the end of fifth plan, of which 30 million tons would be organic crops. To implement this, Qazvin province was used as a platform. Identifying different types of toxins in farming is a complicated procedure, and Iran is currently in the process of producing natural pesticides and training farmers to use non-chemical toxins.
طبیعت خودش اکوسیستم کنترلی داره.
Nature has its own controlled ecosystem. If we don't interfere with nature, it will evolve on its own. Scientists have come up with methods to interfere with nature. This has changed organic farmers' working routines and has jeopardized our food quality. Again, if we don't interfere with nature, we'll be able to eat more healthily.
فسفاتو جذب میکنن، نیتراتو جذب میکنن.
Organic agriculture in Iran started within universities and was taught in specific courses and lectures in the 90s. This type of agriculture can be found in 11 out of Iran's 31 provinces, with more than half of the organic agricultural land being placed in the fertile northern provinces.